So I'm probably gonna die to Doom. I don't think we can kill him fast enough without magic. That crit helped a lot though. Don't need to heal. I prefer not to. I died. And of course he immediately replaces Refract. We have the color issue again? I don't know what you mentioned that to me for. I can't do anything. Go bother Twitch about it. Alternatively, you can change your color and it'll fix it on everyone's screen. Whee! This is a pretty good place to grind, by the way. If you can kill these enemies quickly, you can grind, but if you're already level 50, you should be able to finish the game. If you're just doing the story, you should be able to finish the game without any issue. I can't believe we got a random encounter right there. Why you gotta be like that, game? At least it's just an Iron Giant. I like how that's like one of the least threatening enemies we could encounter. May as well show you Star Break. There you go. Causes non-elemental damage to all enemies. It's really good if you're fighting groups, but because of where we are, we're not fighting groups. What did he give himself? I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't attack up, it's not reflect. What the heck is that ability? Cautious dodge chance is great. Haste? No. Defense up? Maybe. Can you stop Helm dividing people? It's really annoying. If you don't have auto regen, by the way, you're probably gonna die like 700 times. It was protect. Okay. In this area. Mostly because this guy drops you to 1 HP, basically every time he hits you, and then he does that. It's kind of annoying. And all the other enemies have some sort of huge damage AoE, which makes it fairly difficult to cure through it, unless you have Curaga. But then you're going to be running out of MP, which I recommend not running out of MP. He's going to punch someone. You have a giant sword, and you decided to punch me. I mean, if he wants to, I guess. I can't really stop him from punching me in the face, but hey. Also, you really, unlike me, you really should have blue magic and summons, neither of which I have. We're gonna get another random encounter on this stupid bridge, I bet. Now, I'm curious why the main character has this memory and not just Akasha. I don't remember if the game explains that, but why can I see Akasha's memories? That means the little girl was you. I'm not sure how I got that, you know, relationship, but sure. Off we go. We actually got to the scene transition before a random encounter occurred. To the greatest scene in the world! It was from your memory and not Garnet, so, alright, that makes sense. Really, if I just, you know, could get no encounters, that'd be great. Hey, it's this guy! So this is scripted. Welcome to Dude Bro. For Tiamat, there is only victory. For Tiamat, there is the fact that, he's dead. But also, I didn't heal before I wandered over here. It's problematic. Does he have anything good to steal? Don't know. Priority 1, seeing if I could slow him. Priority 2, getting people healed. Priority 3, having ethers. What if we can bio him? It's possible. If you cast float on a character, missed. God dang it. Za is the float and it's on Moomin, so... Of course, Moomin's not doing anything anyways, actually just mostly sitting here. Bloodsword, don't care. Feather Boots, don't care. Grand Helm, kind of useful, but not terribly concerned. So we're not going to steal this fight. That, however, is a problem. We really need Body Heat, or whatever it's called. Considering I have it saved, this could be problematic. You... Get him up, you... Here. We should be able to get that off in time. Oh, lordy lordy. Good comment. It's only 8 per. Unless he's weak to something, which I don't think he is. Might be weak to Blizzard. Swarm with Sleep and Silence. Does he even cast anything that's affected by Silence? Also, I just hit my desk, sorry. Oh, he is weak to Ice. Alright. I didn't think he was weak to anything. Turns out he is. Let's see how much damage this does. 5k. Let's see how much damage Blizzaga does. Is he going to attack? There he goes. Sword magic. Let's silence him, see what that actually keeps him from casting. And you get to cast Blizzaga to see how much damage that does. If it does more than 5k, we'll use it. If it doesn't, we'll use Comet, because it's only freaking 8 MP. Which is really economical. I missed. Fair enough. Is he going to cast? There he goes. That's problematic. Slightly problematic. Not really terrible, considering it's, you know, silence on me, but that hits like a truck. I prefer it not hit like a truck. I also wasn't paying attention to how much damage that did. But it is 12 MP, so we're gonna cast Comet over and over and over again until he dies. And I probably should have waited on Sleepy's turn there. 5270. Yeah, Comet's much more economical then. Is he going to act? There he goes. Absorb MP. Don't care. Let's fight. This is a long fight, yo. Basically, I get 1 rotation of turns, and then we're gonna sit there and toggle the attack menu to pause the game until he does something, which should be about right now. There he goes. Float. On her. I want to make sure he's not missed. He's not casting mustard juice all over the party. Because if he is, and I have pre-queued stuff, it's gonna murder everyone. Absorb strength off of Moomin. I don't think that's going to help you very much. And G-Water's been here for a while. That missed. God dang it. Wow. Well, at least he's not silenced. The downside is he's dead, but also the boss is dead, so it all works out in the end. No one learned anything. Hooray! Now, I don't remember, and really probably someone should tell me or not, is there a save after these 3 bosses? Hey, Gauntlet Man. Because if there's not, we're gonna make a backtrack to the save Moogle Sphere. And then head back this way. Which is going to be tedious because we'll get a billion random encounters along the way. For very little reason. Everyone's actually technically not optimum, but this is a suitable level to be at to avoid most death encounters. Also, Guitar Guy's mowing again. He mows a lot. He's very fond of mowing. There is a save? Okay. You can challenge the Card Master to a game of Tetramaster. Really? Looks like it's just along the path, basically. I'm silenced, I'm not too concerned. Now, technically, I would love to keep these levels, but because of random encounters, it's really unlikely that we're going to. Which is most unfortunate. I could run from the random encounters, but I'm only going to do that if we're, like, backwards. Or something like that. Also, I hate this enemy with a burning passion. It's a Chimera with a fat head. It's a very odd-looking Chimera, but it is a Chimera nonetheless. And it's very good at its job of being a Chimera. Please don't hit. Okay. I really should look at my status immunities and sort that crap out at some point. As in, like, make them all useful. Like, everyone immune to stop, everyone immune to poison. I should probably have people immune to that, but, you know. Don't mock how I say Chimera. It's Chimera. Don't eat Moomin. Well, that's unfortunate. On the plus side, he didn't get virus because he died in the process of being eaten. How am I? I'm alright. How are you? Aww, why'd you have to crit me? Moomin's missing out on all the fun, because he's dead all the time with his face in the floor. And now we're at an even number, which is unfortunate. Fine, I'll put body temp on. You people, I swear. Do I even have body temp on most people? I don't even think I have body temp on most people. To be fair. I think I learned it on a couple people. Who was it that learned it? It's a good question. Who was it that learned it? It must have been someone else, someone in another party I was leveling with. What we can do, though, excuse me, is set up MP attack for people who aren't going to use MP. Hello, Banks? Banks 3. Who are you? And I don't know if we need jelly or clear-headed. I don't think we do. You're getting lag spikes. That's unfortunate. Everything's unfortunate today, apparently. Look at the sweet planets in the background. It's great. Do I have Demon Killer? Probably. Oil vert. Terra was too old to assimilate anything. Assimilation takes too much out of your back. Terra just couldn't handle it. I just need locomotion. I think everyone has locomotion already equipped. Oops. Yeah, everyone's already got locomotion. It's an important one to have for everything. I really wish that that pathway wasn't sideways, so you could actually walk straight down it. There's the save. Do I need a tent? What's our MP looking like? We may as well tent, really. I've got 8 of the things. And there's not that many save spheres left, so... Whose bright idea was it to make those save spheres where you have to jump into them and then evaporate in order to save? That's just silly. Also, why would your character jump into it like that? That doesn't seem like a safe thing to jump into, to be honest here. Whee! What are you doing? I always like that scene. Just walk up, what are you doing? You what? You want to tell me something? You like me a lot. I like you too, Banks. Or Banex. I'm gonna go, I still think it's Banks. You would jump into it? Can't breathe, oh no. We not an ocean? Oh. How was he swimming to begin with, though? What kind of witchcraft is powering this creation? Scared the fish off. Poor Queena. We're getting lucky with the random encounters. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I doubt that's gonna continue, but we're getting real lucky. You're from Germany. It's alright. My English isn't very good, and I spend all day talking in English. It's actually the only language I know. Well, I technically took like 4 years of Spanish, but because I never use it in like day-to-day life, I've forgotten most of it. All existence can be traced back to a single source. Here we go with Final Fantasy and its anti-religious stuff again. If you haven't caught on yet, Final Fantasy has a lot of religion in it. Religion and religious connotation simultaneously. It's very fancy. Say hello to what's it? Release the Kraken! Don't you wub at me. I'm pretty sure we should kill the tentacles, but I'm also pretty sure we can do that with just stock breaks and do the rest of the focus damage on the boss itself. And be able to survive it. And with MP attack, I'm going to be hitting really hard, which is great. Wait, what? You think it's kind of funny how a lot of the people who apologize for the English tend to... That's true. A lot of people who apologize and don't natively speak English as their first language speak better English than most native American English speakers. Not even American English, just English in general. You know, German, English, Ploska in Japanese. What is Ploska? Polish? Maybe. You know, English sarcasm in a small amount of Spanish. You'll fit in well. Those 5k MP attack hits are great. It drains your MP like crazy, but we can just ether it up. Words. Ow. Do I need to heal that? Probably. I think we're already mid-heal, aren't we? It's just taking ages to get there. Any day now? This is the longest death animation? Does it have to play it for both of them? Yep, there goes the other one. Alright. You know one word in Japanese. I think a lot of people know one or two words in Japanese, just because they're common to hear people saying randomly. Like konnichiwa, for instance. And Miko. You're not wrong. Don't leg me. I love how that's an attack with its own dedicated name, just leg. What is Gatai? Gatai. Combine, apparently. Interesting. We're learning Japanese while playing FF9 in English on an English stream with an English chat. Not means not porn. Don't think that was quite what you were going for there. Oh man, that 10k crit. Sign me up for more 10k crits. This is an ability that Moomin will never learn, by the way. I forgot to mention that, but despite Waterga being in the game, you can't learn it. You can learn water. You can't. I don't think there's I don't even think there's a second level water that you can learn. There might be. You can't learn Waterga though, which is disappointing. If this thing wants to die at some point, there we go. The timing on the when I say it wants to die. I do that a lot. I complain about stuff not dying right as it dies. We got a Phoenix Pinion from that. Of all the items, we get a Phoenix Pinion. Do I need to heal? No, not really. Is Avik and Akasha active today? Avik's about as active as he always is, and Akasha's about as active as she always is. Is there something over here? I don't remember. Why are you looking for said... Oh god, why are you looking for said specific people, by the way? I have no desire to fight that. Too much expense for not enough gain. Who is Noxels? Good question. I hear so much about Noxels. I don't know who he is. Apparently there is something this way. A split pathway. Oh yeah, that's where you can challenge Dude Bro to a card game. Not so much a split pathway anymore. It's kind of disappointing. This is the birth of Gaia. This is baby Gaia. This is its baby pictures. Gaia is apparently really old. Up the infinite ladder we go. It's not very infinite. Although technically it doesn't end on that screen, so technically it is infinite on that screen. Here we are! We get 3 doors. Pick a door. I actually don't remember what's behind the doors, to be honest. I think you may have to go through all of them anyway. Vintic is playing GTA. Alright. I kind of knew he wasn't that active because, you know, he wasn't saying anything. Might be listening, but he's not saying anything. You choose any door. Alright, well, we're going this way first. Oh, guess we're not going that way first. We have to walk to the middle first. There you go. So much for your crappy doors. Now we get to fight the 4th and final one. Well, the 4th and final defender, as it were, I suppose. This dude has doom. Lots of doom. Many dooms. I wish you had not done that to her. Could he be slowed? Maybe. Can he be hit? Yes. That's the answer to that. Shows boss encounter. Well done! So Kasha's gonna die. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna run out of MP soon, which is also unfortunate, but I'm also gonna trance soon, so... I don't have auto life, do I? Does this game even have auto life? I miss. So Akasha's dead. Knee second here. There she goes. So we're gonna Phoenix down, we're immune to stop, so it doesn't matter. I thought this dude had AoE Earth attacks. Where the heck are the AoE Earth attacks? I swear he has AoE Earth attacks, Doctor. I'm not insane. So Kasha might die. That crit. Oh yeah, now he does it when everyone wears off. Hate you. Kasha's dead. I tranced, so... Oh right, I used all my MP. Forgot about that. Kasha's probably gonna die again. It's really quite sad, but you know, the dude gets a cast off before I can do anything. That's just kind of how that works. We're gonna give myself some MP. You're going to get hit by Earthshake.